In this video, I'm going to show you how to use flow to stop procrastinating. Whenever I first started making YouTube videos, I honestly hated it. I hated making YouTube videos because honestly, it wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy it, and so I didn't want to do it. And because I didn't want to do it, I often ended up skipping it and procrastinating. What change I made to actually remove that procrastination was that I added flow to making YouTube videos. I added enjoyment to making them. Flow is that state where challenge meets skill. And whenever that happens, you get a sense of enjoyment because you actually have to try, but it's also easy enough to where it's natural for you. And when you have that state, it's honestly the most enjoyable thing that you can experience. That's why people love playing sports so much. That's why people love weightlifting. They experience flow. The two ways to experience flow is number one, challenge. You have to actually have a challenge to go up against. It's like boxing a toddler. If you box a toddler, obviously you're gonna win. There's no challenge there, so it's not equal. You don't have to try, and so it's not going to be enjoyable. Make the challenge equal to your skill level. And number two, skill. Is it actually something that you can have a skill in? Breathing, for example, you can't really have a skill. Sure, you can use techniques, but there's no breathing skill. You just breathe, period. And so once you have those two, once you've determined if you can increase the challenge and if there even is skill to improve in the first place, now your job is to actually implement them. The action step that I have for you is to have a mindset, actually. That mindset is to think of flow and challenge and skill like a video game. Just like a video game, we do things over and over again. We practice to get experience points. That XP we use to then level up. That's our skill increasing until a big milestone that we reach. And once we reach that big milestone, we unlock a new boss to go against. Or in this case, something more difficult to go against. And whenever you think of it like this, it doesn't feel like it's a bore to do it. It feels like it's just fun. It's just the grind, right? And when we fight that new boss at a new skill level, that's where we find the most fun at. That's honestly why I love recording videos so much. That's why I love weightlifting so much. I have skill that I can actually improve, and the difficulty is equal to that skill. Every time I make a video, I get better, first of all, but each video, the challenge is making the video as best as I can. And before, I hated it because I didn't use those two features. I just went and made a video where I yapped for 10 minutes for no reason. Like, I had to actually think of it like a video game for me to actually improve and start liking it. And so I think it would really help you to think of it as a video game. And when you use flow and you have enjoyment, you don't need motivation. You won't procrastinate because you just like doing it.